Cosmic Belonging. My name is Fola, and I'm back with another video. We're here to do our reading for the month of November for my Libra collective, Libra risings, as well as Sun, Moon, Venus, and North Node. This reading is for you. I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross. We're going to get into the energy of it all. I'm going to talk about money, love, and career, and then we'll pull a crystal card for you. How you doing, Libras? It's good to see you. It's good to connect with your energy. Spirit ancestors, guides. Which deck should I use? Unicorn? The Light Seers. Light Seers Tarot. Spirit ancestors, guides, what message needs to come through for my Libras for the month of November? You just had a new moon in your first house of self. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. It's whenever the sun and like there's a new moon in your first house, it's definitely the beginning of your year. All right. Especially the transition from energy being in your 12th house of isolation and like alone time to everything hitting the first house where you're like, well, gotta get out there now. Spirit ancestors, guides, allow me to read for my Libras. What message needs to come forth for them? What do they need to know about what they will be experiencing in the month of November? Three of Cups wanting to pop out, friendships and community. All right, and last one, let's see. What is the energy telling us? We're working with the Four of Wands. Oh, celebration, commitment, success, possibly even marriage for some of us. This is contentment within the home space. What's crossing you is strength. We'll pull some more clarifying cards in a second. Oh, the Tower is at the root. Okay, so there's upheaval. Maybe you're coming from a time of change. Yeah, and we're being forced to reckon with how to integrate that change in a peaceful manner. King of Pentacles at the back end. Okay, so you recently taken on a big project of something that'll create some sort of stability in your life. You're thinking of your family. You're thinking of your long-term success. There's Knight of Wands at the top of the situation. So strength is really emphasized here. We really need to work on keeping it together throughout the chaos, amidst the chaos, and celebrating the little wins that you have. Knight of Cups at the next point. It's a heart opening. Somebody might be coming in for you. The message with an offering. Where are you at? The Moon reversed. You are a little confused, understandably so. The Moon reversed speaks of feeling out of place. Yeah, you can't see through the weeds with this change, and it's starting to throw you off. Yeah. Libra, I know that you like to see both sides of things, and it feels like you can't really even see one side of the situation that you're dealing with. King of Wands. I wanted to say King of Wands. Why did I want to say that? King of Swords, which surrounding the situation requires you to take several steps back, requires you to not get emotionally involved and to only look at what you can see. But then the Moon reverse coming out says, there is something that you can't see, and it's not being shown to you for a reason. Empress as the hopes and fears. You're looking for a more fertile space. It's like some of you really want to be taken care of, or you want to take care of somebody. You want to create together. And then, the World reverse coming out at the most likely outcome. I will pull something about that. And then you have Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, rest, recuperation, and then working together. Okay, tell me about the World reverse. Ooh, King of Wands. I wanted to say King of Wands when the King of Swords came out. There's something that you want to take action towards, but you're not doing it just yet. And maybe it's because you're not exactly sure how to take action. Can I get more about this Hangman reversed? Actually, it's just coming out regular. Yeah, you're not sure how to take action on something, but you know that you want to. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for my Libras. Oh, something new. The beginnings, the seeds of grounding yourself into open-heartedness. Yeah, allowing yourself to see the possibilities of something. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Seven of Pentacles. It's just going to take time and patience. Tell me about the Tower. What's going on with this Tower? Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Okay, 3 sevens on the board. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. Missing is 7 of Cups. I think it's missing because it's not that you don't know what you want. It's not that you don't know what you want to choose. You do know. You just have to take assured steps, holding your boundaries and allowing for time to do its thing. Tell me about the wheel of, or not the wheel, the world reversed. Why is the world reversed coming up for my Libras? We have Ace of Cups reversed, Death reversed, and the Lovers reversed. I keep hearing, have you made the choice? Are you choosing? Or are you just kind of wallowing? There is a need to see a shadow side of yourself so that you can turn this Ace of Cups into a renewal. So that instead of an overflow, instead of anxiety or listlessness or just an inability to see the whole picture, what's real, it feels as though you're being asked to get up off the fence. Tell me more. What do I need to know more about? I want to know more about the moon reverse. Why are you showing up as a moon reverse, Libra? Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords. Ooh. Whatever's not coming in, you have to realize why. The wheel, not the wheel, the world. The fact that I keep wanting to say the wheel tells me that timing is of the essence, but the world is coming out reverse because you have to learn how to allow and not to force. You have to learn when to walk away from something, when you need to be on your own, and when you're doing things out of codependency, where you are pushing, trying your bestest to make something happen instead of attracting, instead of just moving with clarity and being in your own fire essence, your own fire energy. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. What's going to make you happy? I think that's what you're contemplating. Coming from the King of Pentacles, contemplating the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're being asked to make big boy moves. You're being asked to slow down and to sit with, what do you want the end of your life to look like? And how are you going to get there? While enjoying the time that you have right now, while working with this 7 energy, the 7 energy that means shifting. It's all about maneuvering and adjusting. It's giving Virgo energy, making adjustments. Do I have another message that needs to come forward? Tell me more about this message for my Libras. Enlightenment. Enlightenment coming out, and stability and grace. Enlightenment, stability, and grace. I'm going to read enlightenment to you. And then I'm going to read grace. Should I read all three? Let's see. You know what? Let's read it in order. Let's go stability first. 14. Be present in the moment. Slow down and let go of the busyness and frenetic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, reflect on your life. Now let's hit up enlightenment. Positive changes are coming. You are lightening up, feeling buoyant and free. Your connection to spirit is deepening. Old beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away, replaced by incredible new paths. What I was hearing is that, once again, it's just a teeny bit of time. It feels like November is going to get the ball rolling. But it still is like, may not be moving fast enough for you. That's just what I'm hearing. And then grace is going to help you with that. You can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The truth, the Creator knows the truth. Grace. It is a beautiful reading. The art of letting go of burden. I don't even feel like you're being burdened. I feel like they're just things that are annoying the shit out of you right now. And you're trying to figure out how to get out of that. But really, you just have to take a step back. Spirit ancestors, guides, what message needs to come through for my Libras when it comes to money? Let's talk about Libras and their finances. Let's talk about my Libras and their finances. What are going on for my Libras and their pockets in November? Spirit ancestors, guys, what is going on in the money realm for... This came out for Virgos too when it came to money. Passion, excitement, adventure. This isn't somebody who's frugal. This is somebody who knows what they spend their money for, like somebody who wants to experience things. Tell me more about money. This also could mean a new endeavor in the month of November. Oh, look at that. Absolutely. Magician, ability to make money. This is telling me follow what makes you excited. Create what makes you excited. And there's an ability to make money from there. One more. It also tells me that there's definitely money coming in. Oh my God. Huh. When these two cards come out together, honey, we're making money. We're making it shake. Yeah, there might be a lot going on around you, but you're definitely being compensated fairly, if not generously compensated this month. Spirit ancestors, guides, is there another message? Ooh, can I use... Where'd my other deck go? I want to use another deck. There you are. There you are. Believe in your own magic. Tell me more about money for my Libras in the month of November. What message needs to come through for them? Whoa. We are all just stardust and forgive. That's interesting. So, Libra, there might be also something going on where you do have to rebalance a money aspect. Maybe somebody is trying to hinder your ability to make money. Maybe there's somebody getting in the way. Or maybe you're just coming out of a period where you weren't making that much and you kind of don't feel great about it, but the tides are turning. Learning how to move forward without harboring anger or resentment when it comes to money. Start a revolution is also at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like You're going to be investing into something very exciting this month. And that money is going to start to flow in a way that it's going to come and it's going to go. It's going to come and it's going to go, and it's okay. And you don't have to hold on. Yeah, you don't have to hold on. Allow it to leave and allow it to come back. Allow yourself to receive the benefits of the ebb and flow of the universe. Spirit, ancestors, guides. Let's talk about career for my Libras for the month of November. Spirit, ancestors, guides. What's going on for my Libras for the month of November in their careers? Page of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. You're starting something, but you're not giving it time. This is like something coming in hot. Spirit, ancestors, guides. What's going on with this Page of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? Queen of Swords reversed. There's also a need to go your own way. There's a need to be rebellious. Try to refrain from speaking to your coworkers or anybody that you're working with in a derogatory manner. The Queen of Swords is a no bullshit kind of lady, especially when she's upside down. She can either be very codependent or very like, get the fuck out of here, right? Five of Swords, yeah. Like I said, this is a big, I just feel like this is a big career point for you in November. There's going to be a lot of activity. You're going to get a headache a little bit, but there's also big choice points where you can elevate yourself this month. Any other messages when it comes to career? Try not to get into fights. 10 of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands. Celebrate the joys, the wins when they come. Yeah. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Celebrate the joys, the wins as they come. There's a shift happening for you. What's a shift? 3 of Cups. Maybe it's you guys, maybe you and your coworkers are having a good time, but you're fighting with your manager or something, or you're fighting with your authority figure. I feel like that's really what's taking place. And maybe it leads to a new opportunity for you to be the authority figure. Is there another message that needs to come through for my Libras when it comes to career? Oh, that's way too many. That is way too many. Actually, it's just 3. Okay. The world awaits you. Swim away from the situation and focus on the here and now. Alleviating yourself from drama, avoiding the need to argue, and also putting your energy where it's best placed. The world awaits you. That's about getting up and doing your thing. You can push forward this month, or you can get stuck in the weeds of bullshit. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, guides. Let's tap into love for my Libras. Spirit, ancestors, guides. Let's tap into love for my Libras for November. What's going on for my Libras in November? Oh, 10 of Wands reverse, releasing some sort of burden, moving forward, beginning again with new passion. The Moon. Something you're not seeing, but maybe something's coming towards you that's going to make you feel right at home. And strength. Strength. Okay, so love has been a little tricky for you, Libra. Love has been elusive. I mean, maybe not elusive, but you've just been dealing with a lot of things. Maybe you've been coming to some understandings about yourself and how you work in love, trying to figure out what you want out of love. Yeah, the Sun and the Five of Wands. Maybe there's been choices that you need to make. A competitive atmosphere in the dating realm. Who knows? This is coming up for your Ten of Wands. Tell me about the moon when it comes to love for Libra. Ooh. Eight of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Delays, blockages, deception, and a lack of activity, like a lack of passion. That's what you're getting over. Do you know what you want? Tell me about strength. The Star and the Queen of Cups reversed. Are you going to be spilling your guts? You're going to be spilling your guts, Libra, all over the floor this month. Possibly. Do I have another message for my Libras for the month of November when it comes to love? Knight of Wands. It's about passion, excitement, fieriness, but it's also a card of not being able to really commit. I feel as though you're being asked to think about your love life in the long term, Libra. Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Sun. What have you been battling with? What have you been trying to overcome? How have you been trying to find your way to the light? And what is the darkness that's coming in that's blocking it? Ten of Wands, burden. Five of Wands, competition. And lack of clear direction, right? Knight of Wands, they're just there for a good time. And I mean, maybe that's what you need. Maybe you just need a good time right now. Ooh. Four of Swords reverse. Six of Pentacles. Four of Swords reverse and the Six of Pentacles. I think you're being asked, what effort are you willing to put in when it comes to love? Are you willing to put in the effort? Are you willing to put in the effort? Because spilling your guts is a first step, but it's not the end all be all. You can tell somebody how you feel all day long till you're blue in the face, but showing up is what you actually need to do. Do I have another message? Is there another message that needs to come in for my Libras in love in November? Release your guilt. Release your guilt. I'm reading that one. Certainly. Okay, you've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. This is part of your love life, not all facets. You've come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Hint, sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. Release yourself from guilt. Make your reparations in love. Is there any other message that needs to come through for my Libras in love? Strength, again, and generosity. Strength and generosity. It takes a lot of strength to be able to love open-heartedly, to give yourself, and to be open to giving yourself. That's what I'm hearing. And knowing what that actually means to you, not a superficial version of yourself, not just the surface. It's got to be the whole thing. Are you willing to be generous with who you are and your heart? Yeah, you can't be out here feeling guilty if that's what you're planning to do. Libras, this month is big. Do I have any other thing that needs to come through for my Libras? Just because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, look. It's time to move forward. The Fool, the Six of Wands, and the Hangman reversed. It's okay to free yourself. Okay, Libra. Oh, and don't forget, you belong. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel too. Okay? Like the video. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye now.